Hey guys, welcome back to Creativity and Inspiration. I'm Lisa. If you're new, welcome. I'm so happy you found us. And if you keep coming back, thank you. You know how special you are. How's everyone doing? I just got off work a little while ago and I am tired and my feet hurt. But you know what? It's a good day. It's a good day. I love my job. Today's video was supposed to be up yesterday and it was supposed to be all about this greeting card organizer thing that I had in my head. And when I took it out of my head and started creating it, I trashed it. I have a good video for you today. The title says Holiday Tags. I think you'll like it. It's probably a better video, at least for you guys. But I did want to share that I had filmed this whole video. I mean, it was long. And I was editing, and it was terrible. I mean, it probably wasn't. Anyway, let me show you. So this is the greeting card organizer that I was teaching you to make. You can see pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, and then two smaller pockets inside as well. I made it, and as I was making it, as I was editing, I thought, you know what? For what it took just in file folders to get this far, right here, just this, you could go buy one at Dollar Tree and organize whatever you wanted to. You could buy an organizer, just something very similar to this at Dollar Tree for less than I had already spent on this. So I trashed the whole video. I did. I just trashed it, said, nope, I'm not going to do that. It's dumb. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But this is the green card organizer, and that's why you don't have a video on this. You can go to Dollar Tree and buy an organizer and organize your greeting cards. Or you can make your own, but you're going to spend probably $50. You're going to spend a lot more. Anyway, so today's video, we are making holiday tags. So come on. Okay guys, let me clean off my tray. Today we're going to do something simple. Simple, but I think you'll like it. And what we're going to do is take this piece of file folder that I have left from my greeting card organizer, and I'm going to make this the base of some tags because as you can hear, it's sturdy. Now if you have store-bought tags, you are welcome to use those. I'm just going to use this because it's nice and sturdy, just like this tag is. And all I'm going to do is trace, let's see, 1, 2, 3, I can probably get 4 out of this piece. Yeah. So there's 4 tags. I just keep knocking everything over, I swear. Cut these out real quick. So today was super slow at work. I mean, slow. We had 8 cells total in a 4.5 hour period. 8 cells. That is insane. So we are going to make holiday tags. I'm going to do one Halloween. And these are easy tags. They're fun. Tags don't have to be hard if you do simple techniques to make them look cool. And because Halloween is kind of spooky, scary, all that, we're going to do something really cool with this one. But first, we're going to put our base papers down. And if you know me, the base papers, if you've been here a while, are just like your coffee stain paper, your book pages, your music paper, those sorts of types of paper. It can be parts of envelopes if you wanted to put that on there. Just really plain paper that we always end up with quite a bit of. I like to use pattern papers. I'll grab some of those. I am spilling things right and left, guys. Like, no joke, right and left. Okay. So these are all some examples of base papers. Not the closeout tag. Okay. This is a piece of a napkin, but it works too. So I'm just gonna put some of this around. Tear it. It gives it the more, I don't know, if you want to look like you didn't just make it, you know, tear your edges. Ink your teared edges if you want. That'll add just another layer. And we'll do that on another holiday, but Halloween we're going to do something really cool. So we're not going to ink our base paper edges. Okay. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna glue all that down super fast. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I pulled some inks. We're gonna use inks. I got some stamps. More inks. Okay, just so you can see what I was getting, but now we're gonna glue our papers down real quick. I'm just gonna put a lot of glue down because I'm covering the whole tag. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I leave some of the tag showing, sometimes not. Okay, we're gonna let this dry for just a minute. And then I'm gonna trim off all the excess hanging over. Okay, now I'm gonna come in and just trim all the hangover off. Push it all down to make sure it stays. Because you know, sometimes when you put a lot of glue, it kind of bubbles up. I'm going to go through and get all this excess off. Okay, and there, and then there. Okay. Now, here's where we can do several different things with our tag. And first, what we're going to do is we're going to ink just around the edges of our tag. If you have one of those little inker things, I have some. I just don't know where they are. So I'm just going to come this way and just go around and kind of tilt it where it's getting on the top a little bit too. Try not to get it on my hands too much. Believe me, it'll end up on there. That's why when I came home, I changed my clothes after work. Okay, sorry, I did a grocery order when I got home, and they brought it, and they left off Larry's. They left off Larry's Almond Joys. Well, guess what? They brought them. So I'm so excited. Okay, so what I'm doing is just hitting this again because I just want the ink to show. Okay, there we go. Now, because this is Halloween, we are going to, I don't have any Halloween die cuts, which is why I grabbed stickers. And I'm going to use this piece of napkin right there and my Halloween stamps, not stickers, stamps, my Halloween stamps. And I'm going to pick one of the little monsters. I'm going to pick little Frankie there, right there. I got these in a swap with somebody, and it was fun. All right, and I'm going to stamp Frankie on there. So I'm just going to put Frankie on the black. Okay, and then I'm going to put Frankie down on my piece of napkin and press him down and then pull him up. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can see Frankie, right? Okay, I'm gonna get the ink off. There we go. There we go. Now I'm gonna put Frankie back. And I'm gonna get the boo guide too, just in case. Oops. Frankie goes right there. No, you know what? Let's get the spider and the bat. We're gonna get the bat. So I'm gonna get the bat, which is right there. There we go. Oh, he came out really good. And put the bat back. Okay. Now we're gonna let the little stamped guy sit there for a minute. And while we're doing that, I grabbed some spray ink, purple, and then some other inks, alcohol inks, orange and yellow. But what we're gonna, I got some cheesecloth, a piece of cheesecloth, so we're gonna use that. But I went and got my wax paper. I'm just gonna tear a little bit of my wax paper off. And you can see through it, but it's there. And what I'm going to do is put some ink on it. Ooh, and it, oh no, I got ink on Frankie. Okay, well, I might have to stamp Frankie again because I didn't want ink on him. But I got some orange ink there, and I'm going to just kind of twirl it around. And I'm just going to swirl the ink around. And then I'm going to put just a little bit of the purple, and the purple's a spray one, so I got to be real careful. Okay. This is why I change clothes too, because not only this, but I paint at night, and I just didn't want to get this all over me. Okay, so there's our purple, and there's our orange, and you can do yellow if you want. And what I'm going to do is kind of fold this over like that and press it down. Like that. I'm going to trim it up a little bit. See, I just sandwiched it between some pieces of wax paper. Okay. And then I'm going to put this down on there like that. I'm going to cut that corner off right there. Okay, and then I'm going to put this down right here, and I'm going to tape it down, glue it down, whatever works. And then let's stamp Frankie again, because I got orange ink on Frankie, and I didn't want orange ink on Frankie. Let me get Frankie back. Okay, so I'm going to re-stamp Frankie. See, there's Frankie. Whoops. Okay, and then I'm going to... Oh, there's Frankie again. Yay! And then I'm getting all the ink off my stamp. And then I'll clean it later, but there we go. And so I'm gonna glue the ink down. Oh, I like that side better than that side. Okay, so we're gonna do it this way. Yeah. I remember the glue dries clear, but I'm going to take that piece of paper that I kind of washed or smudged the ink around with and kind of smudge thin out my glue a little bit. Let's kind of wipe it down a little bit. I don't want it super thick. Okay, and then I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to put it on my paper. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to put a little cheesecloth in here, maybe down here. Or we can put Frankie maybe up here. So I'm going to cut just a small amount of cheesecloth. Just real tiny amount. And I'm going to put it kind of like right there. And I'm going to cut Frankie off my paper towel because that's all this brown is paper towel. And I thought I would put Frankie like right here. So let's glue the cheesecloth down. I'm going to spread it out just a little more. I want it like right here. And I'm going to trim off some of it. Oh, come on, trim. I swear. I swear sometimes. Okay, there we go. Come on, leave. Right, we're just going to use this little piece right here. Okay, so I got the cheesecloth down. I've got my ink on my stuff down. And then I'm going to put Frankie kind of right there. I want a little bit of the cheesecloth to show. And then the ink under the wax. Okay. And we're going to cut out the bat too. The bat is also ink stamped on a brown napkin. And I'm going to put the bat up here. Oops. let's put the bat down here. There we go. So I'm going to glue Frankie down. Okay, I'm just putting some glue, then I'm going to just kind of blop him on there. And there's the cheesecloth right there. If you want a little more of the cheesecloth, just move him over. There we go. Okay, we got Frankie down. Let's put the bat down. Put the bat like right here. Boom, like that. We're gonna plop the bat down. And then we're gonna poke a hole. Through the top. And there you go. And since it's a Halloween tag, I thought it would be fun to use some of the cheesecloth as the, so I'm just going to kind of trim it in half. And I'm gonna, do you know cheesecloth doesn't rip? Jeans rip. Cotton fabric rips. Cheesecloth, not so much. Right, and then I'm going to take, whoops, get off the ink. Then I'm going to take the cheesecloth that I just cut down a little bit so it'll fit better through the hole I punched. And that's going to be our ribbon. Guys, and there is your Halloween. So guys, that was a way to make a really cool Halloween tag. I hope you liked it. Take care, and I will see you on Thursday with our next video. Don't forget, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe and click all so you'll know when new videos post. And the magic word for today is candy corn, because I think it's kind of appropriate. Bye guys, I'll see you Thursday.